The rainbow signifies the rain flow is about to end or has already gone. I can see it plain though, and I think it's insane, bro, that if you like rainbows, it makes you a homo. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for loving who you love and living in kindness, do what excites you, and parading for your right to not have to fight, just to walk hand in hand with your love out at night is okay by me, really. Truly. If your true intent is to be equal and free rather than parading yourself as a toy sexually, then parade and do it in solidarity, proud to march for rights and equality. But also while you do, take time to see that it's impossible in the eyes of the world for me to share a love of rainbows, the colors true, and not also be thought of as being gay too. I'm a man, not bi or gay, and ROYGBIV that I would otherwise use day to day, I'm not free to use in any kind of way except in speech, but not in art or play. Oh, well, you're a white male, American too, the whole world's for you. Except what you don't realize when using those words is that you're also violating what's true. You don't get to get your rights by violating another's. Democracy means no one gets their druthers, not all the time. Because sisters and brothers and societies like families, like fathers and mothers have to hold together and build together in order to hold together. The integrity of breakups happens whenever one decides to pull a lever thinking they're clever. And here, some have commandeered a symbol in order to control the weather. And in the rain, it's plain for me to see I've hidden meaningful parts of me, thinking that it wasn't okay to be the way I would be if I were free to be me naturally. And the promise that a flood would come to an end has been usurped as a means to an end. This isn't about religion, but how we care and tend into this world's will I've been made to bend. When to mend, to lend, and how I might be your friend. All frequently dictated by perception. Seems often not okay, being genuine. I understand, for generations, persecuted. Maybe even through today. I work to be an advocate in what I say and also in the words I pray. And please also take time as you rise above to know that even while holding the hand of the woman I love, I can never really genuinely display my way of what the 7-color bow could say without someone thinking that I am gay. So I put up my first webpage in 2001, and it was a page about hopes and dreams and things that I wanted to see happen in the world. And the header image was a rainbow. And it was a kaleidoscope of colors. And I thought it was beautiful. All the buttons were colored differently. I had no idea what that symbol meant for people. But I hand-coded that page. It took me days, really, because I was just learning. And I felt pride in the work that I had made. And a year later, based on people's reactions and words and side comments, I hid the page. You can still see it, and it's online if you're looking for it, but because the world said the way I was presenting myself in the world wasn't in alignment with what the world wanted that symbol to be, what I was doing wasn't right. And I guess I needed to hide it. And part of that became confirmation that who I was and the things I saw weren't really right. I miss rainbows. I miss looking at rainbows the way they used to be for me. Mostly innocent, mostly beautiful. Mostly, I miss how I used to see them when I was 20 or 21 years old and didn't really know anything about how all this was. But now I know. And I can stand to my own 2 feet, and I can be more now, and I can handle all of that. So, happy Pride Month, and happy Men's Mental Health Month. Yeah, there's a much lesser known, but equally important Men's Health Month. And to any man who has struggled with mental health, regardless of who you love, please know that you are seen and that you are not alone.